Life is full of love, pain, and sacrifice. This is the story of Kwaku, a father of three, and Akyere, the woman who promised to love his children as her own. But when distance stands in the way, can true love survive? Stay with me to the end of this touching African story. After the pain of divorce, Kwaku made a promise to himself and to his three children. For 2 long years, he remained chaste, giving all his time, love, and strength to raising them alone. Though his heart was wounded, his spirit stayed strong, for the children were his reason to keep living. But life has a way of bringing light after darkness. One day, Kwaku met Akyere, a gentle and kind-hearted woman from the coast. She looked into his eyes and saw not a broken man, but a man full of love. Akyere promised something real. She would love his children as though they were her very own. With each passing day, their bond grew stronger. Kwaku found joy again in her laughter, and the children slowly opened their hearts to this new mother figure. Their love was pure, built on respect, trust, and the hope of a brighter future together. But fate placed a test in their path. Akyere lived far away in a coastal town that took a full day's journey to reach. Though their hearts longed for each other, the road between them was long and tiring. Kwaku made the journey once, and their reunion was full of joy and tenderness. For a brief moment, the distance vanished, replaced by warm embraces and laughter. It was a visit that reminded them why they had chosen each other. Yet, Akyere's life was not simple. She worked tirelessly at her pharmacy shop, serving her community from morning until night. Her hands were busy, her schedule always full, though her heart longed to see Kwaku and the children. Time and duty kept her tied to her town. And so, as weeks turned into months, the distance began to weigh heavily on their love. Messages and phone calls were not enough. The children missed her presence. Kwaku missed her warmth, and slowly cracks began to appear in the foundation of their relationship. Kwaku often sat alone in the quiet of the night, questions racing through his mind. Could love survive such distance? Could two hearts remain one when separated by miles and silence? His fears grew heavier with each day of waiting. They spoke late at night on the phone. Their words were full of love, yet weighed down with uncertainty. Each call carried both comfort and sadness. Comfort in hearing each other's voice, sadness in knowing they could not hold each other close. One question remained: should one of them sacrifice everything for the sake of love? Should Akyere leave her work to build a family with Kwaku? Or should Kwaku give up the familiar life he built for his children and move closer to her? It was a choice neither could make lightly. But through it all, the children prayed. They prayed that Akyere would become their mother one day. They had come to love her deeply, not as a stranger, but as a mother figure who had brought warmth and laughter back into their father's life. And so, their story remains unwritten. Will distance tear them apart, or will sacrifice bring them together? Only time, patience, and true love will decide. For in matters of the heart, the strongest test is not distance, but the willingness to fight for love. This was the story of Kwaku and Akyere, a love tested by distance, duty, and sacrifice. What would you do if you were in their shoes? Would you fight for love or let it go? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share so you never miss another inspiring African story.